girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be doing my top favorite makeup products in every category. First, let me just say one thing, a little disclaimer. If you guys can hear my AC in the back, it's because it is so freaking hot here where I live. We're like passing the hundreds. It was actually like 115 like not that long ago. Or am I lying? No, it was like 110. My bad. And sorry that I talk a lot with my hands. I'm like trying to put them down, but I feel like awkward just leaving them down, so ignore that. But as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing, or I am going to be showing you guys my top favorite makeup products in every category. And every category I could not fill out because there's some things that I don't use. For example, eyeliner. I don't use eyeliner, so therefore I don't have an eyeliner to show you. And then there is some things that I have, but they're just not my favorites, but I will show you them regardless, just so you guys can know like what I use, and just so you guys can recommend me maybe some products that you guys enjoyed. But let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be sipping on an Alani by Kim K, the Kimmy. This is so freaking good. I definitely recommend to try it if you're good with energy drinks. I don't want you guys to be all shaky. Then I'm going to start off with the eye area. So for the eye area, I'm going to start off with my brows. So for my brows, I do not have an eyebrow product that I use. I actually use eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm gonna just show you guys the eyeshadow that I use. I use it from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I use the black color what is it? Noir? I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. It's the color right here. Noir. I don't know, girl. I can't pronounce. Sorry. But now that we're on this product, this is also my favorite eyeshadow palette because it just has all the neutrals for you. Like, girl, it has every color you need. Like, what more can you need from here? But yes, so this is my favorite eyeshadow palette plus eyebrow palette, I guess you could say. If you guys can recommend me an like a powder brow product, go ahead and comment that down below because I am on the lookout for that. I actually heard that the Anastasia one is really good, which I am going to go pick up sometime this week, and I will hopefully bring you guys along with me because I am planning on doing a day in the life. Next, let's do lashes. So for lashes, let me start off with mascara. I do not have a favorite mascara because I really try to not use mascara on my top lashes because I feel like it weighs them down a lot. So if you could recommend me a good mascara that doesn't really weigh your lashes down. I do have long lashes, but they are straight, which is why I feel like the mascara like weighs them down even more. Recommend me one, please. But for my bottom lashes, this one, the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, this is my all-time favorite one for my bottom lashes. I feel like it just works so freaking good. But yeah, definitely recommend that. Oh, also, let me go back to the brows. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. For brows, I use the NYX Brow Glue brow gel. This is such a good brow gel. I definitely recommend you guys to try that one out. But let me back to lashes. I use ones that you can find in store all the time is the Kiss Lash Couture Royal Silk lashes. These are already used. Sorry, I don't have a brand new pack. But these are already used. That's why they're like all out. But these are super good. They look super natural. I feel like they almost look like eyelash extensions. The ones I'm wearing right now that I love these are from Shein. So if you guys want to know which ones they are, you guys can text me. I'm about to get my phone number out to the world and shit. You guys can DM me or comment down below, and I'll try to find like the ID tag or whatever they have on Shein. But these are so cute. I feel like these actually look like eyelash extensions. I don't know if you can tell, girl. But yeah. Oh, and ignore this pimple. It just... What was the reason, girl? Let's do the base. So for primer, I love this Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. This is such a good one. A lot of people say this is a dupe for the Milk Makeup one, but I honestly tried that one and I hated it. Like, it was just not giving. This one actually works so good. If you guys want something that's like on the cheaper side and works good, I would definitely recommend this one. I also heard that the pink version of this is good. I'm not sure like what the difference is, so I wouldn't really know what to tell you. But if you have dry skin, this will work for you, I hope. Don't quote me on that, girl. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. Not everybody's skin is the same. And for sunscreen under makeup, I definitely recommend the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This one is SPF 40. Let me know if they have a higher SPF for this. When I went to Sephora and bought it, I did not see anything higher. But let me know. And if you have something like in the drugstore sunscreen that works good under makeup, let me know, because this little travel size one, 22 bucks, girl. Like, what was the reason? But anyways, now let's do foundation. This foundation, I have not found anything this good. I've tried so many high-end drugstore and they've all gotten returned because they just do not match the level of this foundation. Like, it is my favorite. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. This one, if you have dry skin, this will be your best friend. And I feel like the coverage is so good. I'm wearing it today. I feel like the coverage is so good. It looks so good on the skin. It makes your skin look smooth. I definitely recommend this one. And if you have like a foundation you think will be better than this, for me, keep in mind I have dry skin, like extreme dry skin. I'm not even kidding. Recommend me a good foundation. Concealers next. So for concealers, I actually use two different ones. So for concealing my eyebrows, I could not use anything else. Like, this is just the best one. It is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This one, you absolutely need it. It just works so good. And then for under the eyes, everywhere else, I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is such a good one. I 100% recommend this one. And then let's go on to cream. So we'll do cream bronzers. So for cream bronzers, I actually have two favorite ones. This one is the one I love to use for like my going out looks, for a more like snatched look, just because I feel like it's super, what's the word, it's super pigmented. That's the word. It's super pigmented and I feel like it just snatches you right up. Today I put very little bit because I'm more of like a blush girl. I'm in my blush era right now. Before I used to be all about contour, very minimal blush, but right now I'm in my blush era. I like reversed or whatever. But this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, and I get the color light. I just feel like it just works the best for me, and it is so freaking good. That's the color. And then for like my more like everyday looks, I use the Chanel one. This one, I love it because it's super buildable. Like, it goes on very light, but you can build it up as much as you want and get the look that you want, like any look that you want with this one. And it's just like so good. I would open it, but it has like brush hairs because you get the brush and I like it. Just looks crusty, girl. I'm not to show you. I'm not crusty, I promise. It's just that the brush like drops hair. So yeah. But anyways, let's go to cream blush now. So cream blush, I have two favorite ones. So I just cannot choose between these. So yeah, so I have the Fenty Beauty cream one. This is in the color Petal Poppin'. Oh my god, this color is so beautiful. I think it's just like the most beautiful pink color ever. And it looks so good on the skin. And then this one, my all-time favorite one, is the Rare Beauty in the color Happy. This one, if somebody asked me to recommend them a blush, this is the one I'm gonna recommend you because it just works so good. But one thing I will tell you that nobody told me is a little bit goes a very long way with this. The first time I ever tried this, I put 2 dots on my face. It was crazy, girl. Like, I literally had to wipe some off because it was so much blush. Like, I was all pink right here. Like, I just looked so crazy. I was like, girl, why did nobody tell me? Why did the sales lady at Ulta, no, at Sephora, let me walk out and not tell me this? Like, I feel like there should be a disclaimer before you buy that, like, to be honest. So now we're gonna move on to powder bronzer. So for powder bronzer, I don't have a favorite one. If you guys can recommend me something, that will be great. Comment down below your favorite powder bronzer, girl, bronze, no, favorite powder contour or powder bronzer, whatever you guys call it. Comment that down below because I just need one desperately. Like, the ones I have are either too dark or they just don't do it for me, girl. So the one that I normally use, I'm gonna just show you guys. So the one that I normally use is the Dior Forever Natural Bronze. This one is the one I normally use, but it is too dark for me, so I have to use like very little bit. And this one is so pigmented, girl. Like, if you do too much here, then like, girl, cancel your day, cancel anything you gotta do, go, like, no. Then another one that I like to use, this one actually works very good for me, but I'm just like over it, girl. This is like such back in the day vibes. It's the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. If you know, you know, like everybody had this one back in the day. And then powder blush. So for powder blush, I have 3 favorites. Like, girl, there was no way I was choosing between these 3. Like, they're just all my favorite. Like, they just all do what I need them to do on separate days. So I just could not choose. I'm gonna just show you all 3, girl. So I'm gonna start off with my OG one that I've had for years, since I literally started doing makeup. The Milani in the shade Luminoso. This one, if you know, you freaking know. This one is so freaking cute. It is the best one ever. Like, you need this. If you're gonna start doing makeup, buy this. I'm not even kidding. It just looks so good on the skin. And then this one is the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in the color Prairie Air. Oh my god, this color, tell me that is not the most beautiful blush color ever. It looks so good on the cheeks. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing the one I'm going to show you guys next. But this one is so freaking beautiful. Like, it's the most beautiful color ever. Like, you literally need this. And it's $12, I believe. That's so cheap for like a good blush. Because, girl, my next one, 40 bucks. How are ya? This is 40 freaking bucks. So it better look cute, right? But it is the Dior Rosy Glow in the color pink. This one is the most beautiful. I was like, girl, can I not open it or what? This is the most beautiful blush ever. It's actually the one I have on right now. Like, it just looks so freaking good. Like, need I say more, girl? I don't have to say nothing. Like, girl, look at these cheeks. Like, I'm just all like blushing or whatever. Girl, stop, I'm blushing right now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are my favorite blushes. We'll do highlighters next. So for highlighters, it just depends on my mood. So I'm gonna show you the one, like, my moods. So if I want something like today, you can't really tell I have highlighter just because I like very minimal highlighter. But when I want more of a rosy look, I do the Fenty Beauty in the color Rose Rave, because it's just like the most beautiful, like, pinky highlighter ever. And I just grab it with my finger and just dab it where I want it, and it just gives what it has to give. And then if I want, like, oh girl, how are ya, like, blind the hoe, like, vibe, if I want to blind the whole vibe, I get the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. Be careful, girl. Put your sunglasses on. I put this on, girl. Tell me that it's not the most beautiful blush ever. And guys, let me say one thing. If I am looking this way, ignore that. I keep forgetting that I should be looking at the camera. So the next few videos or so, you guys are gonna have to excuse that I keep looking at the viewfinder instead of the actual camera. So I'm sorry. Anyways, when I want something super duper natural on a super natural day, I get this one. This is the Becca Cosmetics in the color Moonstone. This stone, and it's just such a beautiful, like, basic little highlighter. You need this if you want. Wait, is Becca Cosmetics still a thing? I feel like I have not seen it at the stores in forever. I've literally had this highlighter since, like, I started makeup, which was like when I was 15, I want to say. I'm literally about to turn 22. So girl, bye. Let's do setting powders and then setting sprays. So for my favorite setting powder, girl, if you don't have this and you have dry skin, I want you to go grab your powder and throw it in the trash, because you're gonna literally go buy this one right now and you can thank me later. So this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This powder is the most, like, the best in the market for dry skin. I feel like this is the one I found that just worked the best. I've tried Laura Mercier, I've tried It Cosmetics, I've tried everything, and they all used to, like, I was like, oh, these work for me, but no, this one, girl, works for me. This is the best powder blush, powder setting powder ever. Like, it just works so freaking good. Like, please go buy it. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but I feel like it's so freaking worth it. Like, you literally need it. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so next we'll do setting sprays. So for like my apps, I have two favorite setting sprays, but this one right here is just so freaking good. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. It's a tongue twister. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. This setting spray is just so freaking good. Like, I'm sure you guys probably did not notice, but my camera died and I was on, I believe, the setting spray. So for this setting spray, I was saying that it's just the best, and what was I even saying, girl? I don't even know, but this is the best setting spray. Another one of my absolute favorites, but the only thing is I could never find it in store. Like, girl, it is so rare. So when it is so rare, so when I see it, trust me, I'ma grab it. So it is the Fenty Beauty Baby What It Do setting spray, and this is a travel size. Like, girl, I can never find the freaking full size. In this one, I literally always find it, like, you know, when you're gonna check out at Sephora, that's the only place I could ever find it. But yeah, this is like such a good setting spray. So Rihanna, if you're watching this, please, like, send me some, please, girl. So that is all, like, of the makeup products that are my top favorites. But I feel like it's also one thing that's in the makeup category is like brushes and sponges. So for my favorite makeup sponge, I love the Juno and Co. You can find them online or at Target. These are my absolute favorites sponges. I swear, like, once you try this, you will never look at Beauty Blender, you will never look at Real Techniques, you will never look at Morphe, like, you will never look at those sponges ever again. Like, these are so good, and they make your skin, like, your foundation, look so flawless, because they are like what are they, like microfiber sponges, and I feel like microfiber sponges just make your makeup application looks so much better. For setting my face, I love to use these powder puffs. These are so good, and I get these from either Amazon or Shein. I've gotten them, or also a really good one that you can find in stores sometimes, girl, because these sell out so quick, are the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder puffs. These are so good. I literally had to grab two the last time I went because I was like, yeah, I don't know when the next time is that I'm gonna see them, so I made sure to grab two. But those are super good. And then for brushes, oh, actually, let's go, hold on, let's hold on the brushes. I totally forgot lips. So for lip liners, and so my favorite brand for lip liners is NYX Cosmetics, and the two colors that I love getting from them is the color Natural and the color Brown. Those two are my all-time favorite colors and brand. Another one of my favorites is MAC in the color Strip Down. That's what it is, in the color Strip Down. That is my all-time favorite one. My favorite lipstick as of right now is the Rare Beauty in the color Talented. It's such a beautiful brown shade. It is like so freaking beautiful, and I feel like it's super universal. Like, I could just do a little bit for like a little bit of a like lighter look, or I can do a lot for a darker look. And girl, for lip glosses, girl, I have so many lip glosses. Like, let me show you. I have all of these, and then I also have all of these. I do not have a favorite lip gloss, girl, but I do have favorite brands. My favorite brand, Fenty Beauty, Dior. So the oil is a really good one. I prefer this Dior one. This is the Dior plumping one, Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. This one's my favorite one from Dior. And then the oil, I also have it, but I feel like it's a little bit sticky, girl. Maybelline has really good lip glosses as well. Like, as you guys can see, girl, I can't choose. Like, they're just all my favorites. We're back to the brushes. So for brushes, I'm not gonna obviously go through like every eyeshadow brush. Like, I'm gonna just do the main brushes. So for powder bronzer, I like this Makeup by Ariel in it's the A58 brush. I feel like this is such a good powder bronzer brush. For cream bronzer, I love this one from the Japanese brand. It is 718. This one, I always see them at Marshalls if you want to try this brush out. For powder blush, I love these two. I like this one is from Makeup by Ariel, and it is the A22, and then this one is Japanese 717 is the number. For cream blush, I like this one. I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's from the brand Luxie. It is the number 512 small contouring brush, but I use it for cream blush, girl. And then for my all over the face powder, this one by Makeup by Ariel, A21. And I think those are like all of the main brushes that I love. Yes, they are. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. One thing about me is I love talking about makeup and I love doing makeup. So trust me, making this video was super fun for me. If you guys have any questions on any of the products that I mentioned today, please comment down below and I would love to answer your questions. Also, if you have any products that you guys would want me to try, keep in mind I do have very dry skin. Go ahead and comment down below. Thank you guys for watching this video and I will see you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.